Good morning or later in the morning. Good morning, guys. Welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat and welcome to our daily sports update show. As you can see, I'm not in my normal surroundings. I'm doing this out of one of the offices at work quickly. Yeah. Oh, as you can see, things are bouncing around. I'm doing this over my laptop, so I hope this is working. Yeah, it's got a little bit of fuzz on the screen. I can see that. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, it is not working the way it's supposed to be working this morning. Yeah, but hey, that's when you go live in a new location and you're not quite sure. I got to just quickly do something here. Got to make sure that is what happens. I thought it could work. Maybe it doesn't work. It's just, there you go. We'll see. Stuff will pop up slowly but surely. My head's been cut off. Lots of things going wrong this morning. Well, we'll just leave it like it is. But look, what a night of sports we had last night. Man United won. I don't know if I'm lagging as well. Lots of things could be going wrong here. Let's get rid of some of the stuff here. Because this laptop is not the strongest laptop for this, I'll be honest with you. So I tried my best. Hi, Ronnie. I'm trying to get the lag away as quick as possible. Should be better now. Doing it from a laptop, not that easy. And I had to throw everybody out here so that I could do it in my peace and quiet. There you go. Shouldn't be a lag now. I hope not. I'm just looking. Is it still lagging? Somebody tell me if it's lagging. Lagging a bit. Okay, well, let's get straight into it. Otherwise, we're not going to get through the stuff this morning. I'm not going to try to use too many graphics and stuff like that. But what is important is, I think I can get that up. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Don't forget the email is on top there somewhere. And that is our topics are not working this morning, you see. Oh, I hope I can get some stuff working. Premier League is working. Maybe the topics will come up now. There you go. It's slowly but surely we're getting this. We'll talk football, NBA, NHL, Major League Baseball, rugby, snooker, IPL. And of course, it is Table Tuesday. And what a day for me to choose to do it over the laptop, Table Tuesday. And the lighting might not be good as well. But let's get straight into it. Premier League last night. Big win for Manchester United against Brentford. All other games we did earlier this week, and we let you know. So, yeah, that was the Premier League. And then there was games in Spain last night. Espanyol and Levante drew 0-0. Cagliari and Atalanta, well, that was 3-2 to Cagliari. Lazio and Udinese drew, something came up there, 3-3. And Gil Vicente and beat Casapia 2-1 in the Portuguese league. So let's go through all the tables because it is Table Tuesday. Better now. Thank you, Ronnie. A lot of people in this morning. Maybe this is a better time to do it, but I just can't do it at 11:30 every day. Premier League. No, we did that one. Let's have a look at the top of the Premier League table. There you go. So it is Arsenal 3 points ahead of City. City a game in hand. United now on their own in third there, 61 points. Top 5 make a Champions League. So, 4 games to go, 11 points up. If we screw this one up, sack Carrick. No, I think United definitely in the Champions League spots, the same as Liverpool and Aston Villa. I think Brighton and Bournemouth could get into Europe. Brentford could still get into Europe, so could Chelsea and Fulham. Lots to play for. In the Spanish league, the race is run, my friends. 11-point lead there for Barcelona with 5 games to go. So Barcelona should be winning the Spanish league. Check out where your favorite clubs are. Then in Italy, 10 points. The difference between Inter and Naples. Inter could become champions this weekend if Naples drop points or if Inter win. If Inter win this weekend, they are champions because there would be 3 games left and they would have a 10-point lead. So looking good for Internazionale Milano there in Italy. Buongiorno to all the Italians out there. Looks like Naples, Milan and Juventus could be the Champions League spots. Still Como doing really well there this season. Then Germany, yes, Deutschland, and it's done. It's over. To Ende. It's vorbei. There you go. Bayern Munich, champions once again for the 350,000th time in a row. Bayern Munich win the championship in Germany. Dortmund, Leipzig, and Stuttgart look like, at the moment, they are the Champions League spots, but don't count out Hoffenheim and Leverkusen. Then we go to the French League. Bonjour, mon ami. Yeah, look, 6 points the lead there for Paris Saint-Germain. Looking very good for Paris Saint-Germain to win the league once again. We don't forget the ladies on this channel. In the English Women's Premier League, it looks like it's City's title to lose, ahead of Chelsea and Manchester United. So men and women of United, both in third spot. Not too bad. In the Portuguese League, Porto up 7 points there ahead of Benfica and Sporting. So it looks like Porto are going to win this season. In the Portuguese League, we go to the Scottish League. Ooh, some crazy results on the weekend. Hearts, 3 points ahead of Celtic and Rangers. Hearts and Celtic still have to play each other, so that's going to be a tight one until the end of the season. In the Turkish league, down there near the Bosporus, there looks like Galatasaray's got this one sewn up. 7 points ahead. Somebody calling me, that's not good. I am live right now. Can I help you? No, I'm at work. As you can see, my office is in the background. Bye. Yeah. You got to pick up the phone when the wife calls, otherwise you get in trouble. So that's the Turkish league. The Dutch league, here we go. PSV Eindhoven, Feyenoord. We know that PSV Eindhoven won that championship a few weeks back already. In the Swiss league, Thun. Yes, FC Thun. The team that came up from the second division is going to win the league. And Vern and Ryan are going to watch FC Basel on the weekend. And surprise, surprise, who are they playing against? Thun. Thun is going to celebrate winning the Swiss championship in Basel. Ryan, you sure you want to do this to yourself? In the Austrian league, there you go. Lask, Sturm Graz, tied on 30 points on top, but it's tight there. Salzburg and Rapid Wien still in the hunt for winning the championship. Last but not least, we go to the Belgium league, and Union Saint-Galoise ahead of Club Brugge. Those are the two teams fighting it out for the Belgium championship. Just let me go back to the chat this morning. Okay, good stuff. Then we move on because we had NBA last night. We had the playoffs. The Pistons lose again. The number 1 team in the East is going to go out in the first round. They are down 3-1 to the Magic. They lost 94-88. The Thunder thrashed the Suns 122. It's time for the broom. The Thunder swept the Suns 4-0. And the Nuggets bounced back and beating the Timberwolves 125-113. I don't have any graphics here, so I'm going to tell you that Nikola Jokic had another big triple-double. And that series is now 3-2, still in favor of the Timberwolves. So have a look at the playoff pictures there. You can go over them. So only team to go through at the moment are the Thunder. The Lakers leading the Rockets 3-1. The Timberwolves leading the Nuggets 3-2 in the West. And the Spurs leading the Trailblazers 3-1. You'd expect the Spurs to come through there soon. Then in the East, big surprise that the number 8 seed Magic leading the Pistons 3-1. Between the 4th and 5th, Cavaliers and Raptors is tied 2-2. The Knicks and the Hawks are tied 2-2. And the Celtics are up 3-1 against the 76ers. NHL last night, only 2 games there. The Penguins beating the Flyers 3-2. And my Golden Knights taking care of the Mammoth. Let me put out the playoff situation there at the moment. So you got Colorado in the West. They are through after sweeping the Kings. And in the East, you've got Carolina through after they swept the Ottawa Senators. Look, Dallas, Minnesota 2-2. Vegas Knights, Utah 2-2. Anaheim leading Edmonton 3-1. Buffalo 3-1 up against Boston. Tampa Bay Lightning and Montreal still tied at 2-2. And the Pittsburgh Penguins have closed the gap after being 3-0 down in this series. It is now 3-2. Could they come back? Could they be one of the few teams that come back from a 3-0 in a playoff series? Then we move over to baseball, baby. Only 10 games last night. Only 10 games. My head's getting cut off here because this laptop, you got to put a little bit like that. Good stuff. At least it's not F10 this time. I think this is a good time to do the shows here because everybody's in this morning. Look, the Pirates, but you enjoy the game with your father. You enjoy that game with your father, Ryan. The Rays beat the Guardians 3-2. The Cardinals beat the Pirates 4-2. The Angels lost to the White Sox 7-8. The Red Sox, instead of the Red Sox, beat the Blue Jays 5-0. The Mariners lost to the Twins 4-11. The Yankees beat the Texas Rangers 4-2. The Chicago Cubs lost to the San Diego Padres 7-9. And the Marlins lost to the LA Dodgers 5-4. Let's have a look what that means. American League. Well, it's the Yankees is on top of the American League. Lot early goings here, early goings. And in the National League, well, the best team in the National League is the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Can the Dodgers go three-peat? I thought the Panthers would go three-peat in the NHL this year, but that didn't happen. Then a quick IPL result from last night. The Delhi Capitals. That was a capital failure there. They got bowled out for 75 runs. And the Royal Challengers Bangalore, they only needed 6.5 overs to get the 77 runs. So good stuff there. Table Tuesday, so we look at the standings there in the IPL there in India. The Punjab Kings still ahead there. So, yeah, not looking good for some teams at the bottom of the league as well. Then snooker. Ooh, baby. Big upsets last night in the snooker. Ex-world champion Mark Selby losing to Wu Yi 13-12. So he's out. John Higgins taking out Ronnie O'Sullivan 13-12 after Ronnie was up by about 5 frames at one stage. Neil Robertson, the ex-world champion there, coming through against Chris Wackland 13-7. And the big surprise of the night, Jose Fafai, the man from Iran, or whatever you want to call it, beating world number 1, Judge Trump 13-12. I watched that, the final. I like Jose Fafai. He looks like a nice guy, man. Really calm, cool, calm, and collected. So we know the quarterfinals, and they started this morning at 11 o'clock, 45 minutes ago. So Mark Allen will take on Barry Hawkins. Zhao Jingtong, the world champion, the reigning world champion, will take on the ex-world champion, Sean Murphy. Wu Zi will take on Jose Fafai. John Higgins and Neil Robertson will face off against each other. So good stuff there in the snooker. Yeah, that's it. Basically, look, we did at the DEF CON Rugby show last night, we put you all the tables and stuff for the rugby. So check that out. I can show you the URC standings. That is it. The Stormers is on top. I just do that to make Vern feel good today. The Stormers is on top there. Good to the mighty Stormers. There you go. Ryan, you want me to put out that Swiss table for you once again? Well, here we go. This is just for my nephew, Ryan. Let's look where Basel is. Not first, not second, not third, not fourth. Fifth. Won't be in Europe next year if they don't start winning some games. Only 4 games to go. Young Boys in 6. I mean, the 2 big powerhouses in Swiss football, Basel and Young Boys, doing really crappy this year. Really crappy. But that's me. Let me go back to the work. And we'll see you later today. Premier League predictions at 5 o'clock. I should be live and at home for that one. So check it out. And have a great day, you guys. Ciao, ciao.